beautiful boys, baby Zion and baby Banjo. And they're both napping this afternoon. We are going to feed them with the airplane bottle. That is an airplane, as you can see there. It also has baby maracas on it, and kites, and a little mobile, and a jigsaw puzzle. Let's get to feeding this little guy. I don't have his airplane pacifier up here, so we're just going to do the bottle today and a few details. See, let's feed him because he gets hungry when he wakes up, and it's about time for him to be waking up from his bottle. He's just so cute when he's feeding. He's starting to wake up. Okay, he's starting to wake up from his nap. So usually he does that. I'll start feeding him, he'll start sucking his bottle, and then he starts waking up from his nappy. Good. I'm not taking it anymore. You done? Not that hungry. Okay, so I'm gonna get him undressed and start showing you his details. I believe his hair is going to need a little brushing before I show you him up close. With that hat hair, it's definitely matted down, so I'm gonna get him refreshed a little bit. I sprayed some conditioner on his hair and on the brush so we can get his hair fixed and show him off. And his details. He is naked. If you cannot appreciate a naked boy doll, then look away. Click away. Because you are about to see baby Zion in all his glory. Here we go. I laid him on a white satin blanket because he's a dark Greek little boy, dark skin, and I knew that that would be a very nice contrast. And I have the flash on. I know that's a little bit deceiving, not so much right now because I have good lighting inside, but I want to have the flash on because he does look really nice, and I'm able to show you his details through the flash. And there's this little button. Little bottom. Cute little bottom with the powder booty. Oh, he is a heavy boy. And I need to powder him just a little bit. I haven't brushed the back of his hair, obviously. But that's okay. I just got him undressed, and he needs just a tiny little bit of powdering. Toes are awesome. Precious toes and feet. The color is so pretty. The beautiful color. And I'm going to attach some without the flash so you can see the difference. So that would be only the fair thing to do, is to kind of give it to you in both lighting situation. Okay, and there's his little ears, and oh my goodness, they do go deep. Really, really deep. Almost like a real ear canal. Very stunning baby. It's beautiful. Just like Sissy Sutton and Oakley. But this is the first dark baby she's ever done. And again, he's a Greek. He's my little Greek boy. And so you can kind of move him around and pose him a little bit, you know. He's silicone, so he's fixed. He does not have an armature in his arms or legs, but he is quite poseable. His neck does move because his neck is a ball jointed neck, or a separate neck. I'm not sure. It's called ball jointed, but his neck looks really, really nice. And here's his other ear. Even looks like he has little baby wax in there. That's so neat. I've never really looked at him with the flash, but that's a really good way to get a look at the in-depth details. Oh, there's my beautiful baby Seepin. Oh, look at the way he laid when I flipped him. That's cute. But I will show you his little hands. They're beautiful. The sculpting is just out of this world. She calls this a EcoFlex 15, a special silicone that she and her husband do on their recent babies. And I'm going to lift him so you can see the way he flops a little bit. He's super fluffy and realistic. I've got all my baby stuff right now in this right here. I've got like bottles and pacifiers and toys and such in this box that Carrie gave us. And like I said, I'm putting stuff away this week, so I'll be out for a little while. I only do 5 or 6 things at a time here. So there's his movement on the side. There's his movement when lying back. Just incredible. That also shows his weight. He's in between 10 and 12 pounds. I'm wanting to say real close to 11 pounds. Over 10 pounds, I'm sure. I think he's like 10.3 or I don't know. He's very heavy, which is perfect for the realism aspect. And his little neck turns. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you like this. So you can lay down like that and let me brush the back of his hair so you can kind of get an idea of what that looks like. His rooting is spectacular. He looks very good with this dark hair rooted, and it goes with his nationality. It's a perfect color. I wanted to do a dark featured baby, which just goes real well in our family here. So baby Zion is our only little Greek boy. There we go. Beautiful hair. And the length is perfect because it just kind of covers this, like, if, you know, the way it lays right there. It just kind of camouflages that line, so he looks really, really realistic. And then those little hands just lay so nicely. I just love how he does. He moves and stuff. But yeah, I mean, he can turn that neck all the way back and forth. Okay, good timing. My battery just went out because my flash just went out because my battery's low. So that's good. Now you can kind of see what he looks like without the flash. Quite different. And I've got natural light in here. I've got some overhead lights on, but you know, those don't help really well during the day with videos. Pretty feet. Beautiful little nails. Oh my goodness. I'm going to pick this guy up, flip him over, and show you some more. There he is. See that little neck turn? And it turns so easily. I can even use one hand to turn his head. I can barely grab it with one hand, but see, I can turn it. No problem. So that's perfection right there. And I like how his little hands just kind of fall where they fall real naturally when I turn him. You see, I didn't even touch this hand, and it's kind of up there like he's kind of moving in his sleep, and he just kind of stopped, you know how they do. Just stunning. It's a little bit dark up here, so maybe we can get this to focus, maybe not. You got a piece of glitter on you, son. From Mama and the girls, we like glitter in this house, I guess. There's always glitter on stuff. Not meaning to, but yeah, there's just always glitter or shimmer somewhere in this house on the babies or whatever. Look at that mottling. Even being such dark skin, that mottling is, oh, it just stands out. That's so awesome. That is probably the most important thing to me on a darker silicone, is that you're able to capture still the detail in the skin, you know, the silicone as the skin. That is definitely the main feature. Also on silicones, even if they have lighter hair, I like darker eyelashes because it really shows depth to the baby and it gives them just more realism. I'm all about realism and mottling and detail on my babies. If the baby doesn't look like it has realism or depth or painting or anything like that, I'm not interested. So you have to have detail on the baby for me to like it. I've had a lot of detailed babies, so I know what I like and what I don't like. So I'm super impressed with him. And I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching and for sharing in our video today with baby Zion Scott. And thank you for watching SillyConeBaby Dana. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and hit that like button. We'll see you next time. I promised that I would do a feeding video of baby Zion in his pilot outfit with his bottle. It has airplanes on it. That's not the right bottle. Duh. I put it in the wrong bottle. But I do have one with airplanes on it. Let me switch that right now. Now that duh moment is over, we are going